Then today's the day I'm gonna start with the Bandurria. A client of mine sent me this Bandurria, and we had a little mishap with it. Well, here's a crack that goes from all the way here to all the way here, and I'm gonna repair it with these clamps and strings. So I put this block with a hole in it where the string goes through, and the string goes through here. I place the string inside and I turn this so this part with a wooden brace on it clamps on the inside of this. So the first thing I'll have to do with this is get the strings off and, well, see how far I can get in. It works like this, so here's another crack. So I'm gonna get rid of the strings. Here I have myself a box full of parts. I got myself a screwdriver, and now I'm gonna take this off. Well, it needs to come off because the clamps have to go till here. Now, a bit loose, yes. All the strings come off. Place the screws back. Because I can't really use them for my clamps. It has a loose bridge in it. Ballpoint, and I can write down high and low and the front, and here you can see how, well, dirty it is. So I will give that all a good clean. Goes in the box. I'll see if the bridge is, yes, the bridge is on. No, the bridge is also loose. So that will also get labeled. So I have the, well, string holder, shall I call it, and the nut. I got here the nut and the bridge. which also comes in white. Well, now I'm gonna place these clamps, and with a turn of this tuner a string will pull this bit on the inside of the guitar to the body, and on this there is a brace that has glue on it, and that will go over here. And now these are uneven, and with the brace on it they will be, well, even. So here I have one of the violin clamps that will clamp the body. It has a nice and soft poro on it, and on this side some cork. I'm gonna place some tube over this metal, so a tube that is somewhat smaller than this, so. And now I'm placing these. This will protect the body, so no scratching or whatever. Then I have this bracing material, which is only to keep this together, and they will be here. This does not influence the sound, for it's mostly the upper and lower part of the body and not the sides. So with these bracings I can pull this body together, and it will be a stiff body again. What I need to do now is make 4 smaller braces. So I have the coarse sawn cleats, which I have to sand. Well, it has a nice midpoint now where I can drill. Now I have to sand the braces, make it a nice brace for in the bandurria. Well, and some filing on the braces to make it a nice round over. So that's another one ready, and on this side the glue will come and it will form to the body. Wow, you can't get it any clearer with this camera, but I shall take a photo and show it to you now. After seeing this on the frets, I think I'm going to check how high the frets are. Well, they're 1 millimeter high, and the scratches are, you can see them and you can feel them. I think I'm going to ask the client if I can dress them. Yeah. You can see it already. Here's still gunk, and there's still gunk, and here. And this one is a clean one. So that's the difference that it makes. So I think I'm gonna clean this all up and ask the owner if he wants to, well, have these all cleaned up and polished. And I'm gonna do a test run with the clamps. Okay, now I'm gonna do a dry run. I placed the string, this one, inside the crack. I placed this outside coil. And place this clamp on this. So, make it a bit tight so it won't slip. Pull this in here. And it's turning and coming closer and closer. Yes, this is pulled together nicely. Now you can see it, it was like that, and now they're even. So this clamp and coil, as it is, works. A nice dry test for the clamps. It's well, getting closer. And this one also. And this with a tape because it's a loose part. And here is something missing. Well, I did clamp all this and it's all flush now. And there are some parts where there's a lot of wood gone. And with these clamps I can push it a bit together. But this part is, well, it's still on there, but it's loose. Here's all missing. The closer I look, the more I see. As you see here, there's a nice crack. You see it here? It goes all the way to here. So these will be placed inside, and well, on the inside they will be like this, all glued up. Well, everything's ready, or almost ready now. Okay, got a brush. I got some glue. A wet brush. And now I'm gonna paint it down. Bet the owner gets scared now. Okay, this one is the first one to go in. Yeah. Okay, so these are now on. On Monday I will start unclamping this bandurria and clean up the body. Still a crack here. I will try to get some glue inside there. This is the end of part 1 for this bandurria repair.